And welcome, everybody. Oh no, my face is over the little kitty cat. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. To make up for not streaming earlier, we are going to play some Strange Horticulture in celebration of this wonderful October Halloween month. Normally, I don't celebrate holidays at all, including Halloween and October stuff. But if there's any one of them that is suitable towards video games, it is definitely Halloween. So I want to welcome everybody who's deciding to stop by. I certainly appreciate it. And I also want to give a shout out to Manaja Mina EST for subscribing. He or she or whomever subscribed in some of our off time. So I definitely want to give a shout out to them for following the channel. I certainly appreciate it. I definitely do. So let's get started here now. Strange Horticulture. It's been out for a while. I've had it. Oh, they got a new one. Shit, I need to wish list that. Oh my god, Strange Antiques. Oh my god. So it's such a good game. I've played a little bit of it. Never finished it. Not really. Planning on finishing it on stream here, but I'm going to add Strange Antiques to my wish list. This looks fabulous, dude. Looks like the same game. It has the same overwhelming overwhelmingly positive reviews. Let me pull that up here. Steam. So, Strange Antiques is the sequel. This one came out not too long ago, I'm guessing. September 17th, 2025. So, just this last month. And it's identical to the one that we're playing, other than you're running an antique store. So, same art style, same just overwhelmingly charming game. Rating overwhelmingly positive in the reviews, just like its predecessor. But today we are going to play some Strange Horticulture. So let's get going on this. We're going to be playing it from the beginning. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold Shift to zoom in. Is it Shift? Oh. So, I think I did that in the gameplay. Give me a second. Don't want auto-labeling on. Hold down Shift to zoom. So, oh, okay, yeah, I definitely want that instead, okay. Look at the kitty. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god. Oh shit. I guess, in celebration of Halloween, they give you all sorts of different stuff. Like, pumpkins? They give us pumpkins. So we got all our flowers here. These we all will be using. Let's go ahead and consolidate our pumpkin collection, because pumpkins. And we will definitely throw all of our flowers down here. I like to separate them, like put funguses in one location. Oh, our water thing. So we can water if we want. I should put this other one down here too. Is there anything else over here? Zoop! Nothing at the end of the shelf. So those are our funguses at the end. Is that a fungus? So fungus is at the end. I don't think watering does anything, honestly. Oh. The will to explore. What is this for? I have neither the time nor the inclination. So I thought that didn't do anything. Sounds like I'm lying. What else is over here? Ooh, more shroomage. Let's go ahead and put the shroomage back. Y'all. Consolidate. What is this? No. This. A flower. And you have a little desktop here. Kind of reminds me of, Papers, Please, if you remember that one. So, where did my watering can go? Did I lose my watering? Oh, there it is. So dumb. Okay, so... I guess I was wrong about watering your plants not getting you anything. Apparently it gives you the will to explore. So now we have the will to explore, which I guess gives us the ability to move around. Of course, I don't... This is the world map, of course. I don't really have any place that I need to go that I know of. So, let's see. Arising Dread, closer inspection. So, you got hints over here, the day of the week, options. Oh, yes, this right here, right? So I can put stuff in here. Doink, doink, doink. I got labels for my plants, which I'll need. My magnifying glass, this right here. Look at this. This is all of my plants. It'll tell me what's in them. Isn't that cool? So we'll definitely need that when the time comes. This is kind of cool. You use it on the map and it tells you locations and stuff. Archive. No idea. Okay, so what do we got here? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Blackborough. Keep it secret. So now we have a place to go, right? What else do we got? I didn't read that, and I don't know what that is. So let's keep that. I've found it. An excerpt on the exclusive Wandering View. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. Even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear from me. Bet your butt, dude. All the pets to the wonderful kitty. Oh, dude, he purrs. Isn't that so awesome? No, I want more of that. Okay, so we need to go to Ambleside. And we need to go to, sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Blackborough. So, there we are there, under Mere. There's Ambleside. So we need to go there. What else? Blackborough Keep. So where's Blackborough Keep? No. Beckfoot? Dude, this map is something else. Foxfield? Ah, there it is. Blackborough Keep. So it says it's in the hills to the northwest or northeast, did it say? Wait a second. Why didn't the map allow me to close it? Oh, there we go. Northeast of Blackborough Keep. So, northeast, is that here? Or is it here? Let's try here. Will to explore. There we go. So let's start off with here. The weather changes fast in the hills. What started as a gray morning is turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. a cloak of unwelcome shade. So we did find a plant here. Sweet. And I'm guessing it put it in the collection here. Maybe it shoved it in there somewhere. I should probably start putting these out of the way. Let's speaking of out of the way, I mean, these are cute and all, but I'm gonna be valuing my shelf space here, so let's boink boink boink. Keep all these unidentified ones down here, right? So that's one of them. Let's get a little bit more of this will to explore, because we need to go to, what, Amberland? And visit our friend there, according to our little letter. Right? Put that away. Will to explore. And let's go to Ambleside? I called it Ambleland. Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly, and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. So, 2 book entries. A gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, and a painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of this plant can be painful. Click to close and add to book. Oh shit, I didn't read the other one. Yeah, well. So, that can be put up. This can be put up. The only thing we haven't used is this. Don't know what it is. Looks like an upside down version of these. I think that has to do something with a puzzle. There's like some sort of puzzle box thing here, if I remember correctly. So, to business, right? To business to business. So, boink. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly coming out from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they were saying. So she needs a St. John's poppy. Poppy, poppy, poppy. Where'd my book go? Oh, there it is. I can barely see it. It's like so dark. So we're going to need to identify St. John's poppy. Right here, right? So St. John's poppy, it's a flower. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the Imbler's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. So this one here, right? Anything else meet that criteria? That would be a negatory. So let's label St. John's poppy, right? Yay! So now we got our first labeled flower. And we can give her a little bit of it. St. John's poppy, plant identified. And we got a clavelium. According to legends, clavelium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Spoopy. And I mean, we could identify more if we really wanted to, but Some of them we won't have. And it's always best to just kind of identify them as you need them. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thank you, Mr. Postman. Hey, kitty. So what do we got here? Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face, and the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. So this is obviously giving us a location to a plant. Hey, Noel Wender, welcome to the stream. And, you know, I was just about to say the exact same thing. Not all plants like torrential downpour. I mean, some plants, sure. Like where I live in a fucking swamp, so yeah, sure. Some of them. But most of them, yeah. Overwater a plant, you got a dead one. I hope your Thursday evening's going well. Making up the stream that I didn't make earlier today. The explosive fucking fruit tree, great. Great. That one always comes up. That's gonna start to appear in my nightmares, dude. So, here we go. So we need to find Gosforth. We need to find the woods to the south of Gosforth. And it's on the northeast corner of the woods south of Gosforth. So let's find Gosforth. Yeah, I know. And, you know, I probably won't miss it. Not that I've ever seen it before to begin with. So, okay, let's find Gosforth here. Ooh, tea bay. Wonder if they had tea there. Gosforth? I'm guessing it's near a forest. Crinkle Crags? Gosforth, there we go. Woods to the south. And then he's in the northeast corner, I think he said. Let's double check that. So, I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at the bright flower. So yeah. There's Gosforth. There's the woods to the south. I'm guessing this is the northeast corner, so this is where it wants us to go. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. I love how I'm doing this in the rain, though, dude. I'm kind of... Yeah, I hope I have my umbrella. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. New plant, new plant. Look at how pretty that is. Nice. And yeah, it just kind of squishes it in amongst the bottom ones that I haven't identified. I could put it like right in the center. Yeah, there it is. So the wood has a calming effect on my mind despite the 2 feet of mud caked on my legs. Yeah, and my soaked ass head. Maybe I have a newspaper like Janet in Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's a light. From what I understand, that little piece of newspaper that she was holding above her head would get soaked. So to keep it from getting soaked, they had to coat it in plastic. So Susan Sarandon was carrying around a newspaper under a big thing of plastic. Anyway, so we got us a new flower, which is cool. We're gonna need this. We're done with the letter, and we can start to archive any of them that have checks on them. Mean we can archive them. But we're not going to just yet because. Kabing! Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. This is Gilbert Ames. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through back burrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Is that who you're talking about? Witches? Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Finnet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. So you want some lemon dandy, do ya? Well, let's find you some lemon dandy. Lemon dandy, its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so it looks like this. It has curly leaves. So like this? No, not like that. Not like that. No, 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 no. Oh, this. There we go. This one. Right? Feed me, Seymour. Dude, you can't have a plant shop without that one coming to mind, right? Feed me. Feed me. Okay, so I think that's it, right? That looks like it. Yeah, that looks like it. And the little curly leaves look very lemony peel thingy, I thinky. Okay, so let's, lemon dandy. Right? Here you go, bub. And if you get the wrong one, then it gives you Rising Dread. And Rising Dread is how you pretty much fail your game. So, plant identified. Rewards. Another plant. Yay. What did I get? Okay. And it just kind of squeezes it in. So, okay. Rising Dread. Is this the same universe as Fallen London? That might be a positive. Give me a second. So it's a very Cthulhu-esque style type of game. Fallen London, is that Sunless Sea, right? Maybe. Give me a sec. Let me. I don't think so, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think so. Yeah, Book of Hours. Aren't they the same people who do Cultist Simulator too, right? Definitely in the same vein as those games. They just actually released a new one called Strange Antiques. But the developer is a developer called Bad Viking. The Book of Hours, yeah, the Book of Hours is definitely the same people that do Cultist Simulator. No, it's a different developer though. See here we go. But it is that's weird. I don't have my game on this screen. I should have it on it. But Bad Viking is the company that does it, and they're very similar games. Their new one, Strange Antiques, looks really awesome. I'm stoked. I'm gonna have to wait until that goes on sale. So, but it's a very similar type game, yeah. And as you said, it's probably, I would say that they're inspired by each other, or depending on which one came first, you know, one is inspired by the other. What are these? Items, clues, letters. Okay. Don't I also have something that, like, tells me about the people who've come to my, place? So that's the map. That's a negatory. Yeah, no, I've had Sunless Sea and Skyless, Skyless whatever it is. I've had those fucking forever, dude. And I've been meaning to play them online since they're story-based like this one is. Sunless Skies, yeah. I've never gotten around to it. So, and I probably wouldn't be playing this if I didn't fuck off playing Evolution earlier today. To Fallen London. I don't remember the Fallen London game, though. Give me a sec. Let me look that up. It's not on Steam, but they do have a bundle called the Fallen London Bundle. Oh, that's why, because it's like a browser-based game, right? Got it. So you can get it on like iPhone. Hey, Talion Doth. Oh, nice. You got the new computer. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. I'm excited for you. Oh yeah, dude. I've never played Fallen London, but this looks awesome. And yeah, it looks same kind of aesthetic as this game, same kind of aesthetic as the Cultist Simulator, etc., etc. This looks awesome, dude. Also, welcome to the stream, Talion. And again, congrats on the new computer. I like I said, I'm major jelly. So what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we got more customers, right? Let's go. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression in its features. Okay. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. Spit it out, woman. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. So we need to get this woman something that'll put her to sleep. Some forest camphor. Great. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Hey, Retro Homebrew, welcome to the stream. I hope your night goes well. I missed my stream earlier today, so I decided to do a bunch of blocks of Strange Horticulture to kind of make it up, since I've been just missing my stream a lot lately because I haven't been feeling well. So, but I feel good tonight, and I feel that I'll be doing at least 3-4 hours of this. So, anyway, welcome to the stream. Congratulate Talion Daff on his new computer. Jealous, by the way. If I haven't said so, I'm jealous. I'm really jealous, really, honestly. Envious. I covet thy computer. What were we doing? Okay, forest camphor. It said a blue, dark blue cluster. So this right here, right? That's a dark blue cluster. You were trying to drug this woman into sleep. You bet, dude. Let's see if we can manage that. I think that's it. Consensually. Yeah, I guess it would have to be, huh? That is, if I don't want them to take me away, haha. They're going to take me away, haha, hee, ho, ho, to the funny farm. So I think that's it right there. I hope, anyway. Let's label it. Forest! Camphor. There we go. So this lady, you want that? Good job. Plant identified. Yes. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Ooh, Butterdale. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Nice.